We'd like to end by explaining to you who your inner being is and how your inner being feels. Your inner being, we're going to use some vague words. Your inner being is love. That sums it up. But let's fill that in a little bit. Your inner being loves. Your inner being delights in love. Your inner being knows beginning feelings of love and the feeling of them getting stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger. Your inner being is clarity. And your inner being knows the deliciousness of the increasing in clarity, the momentum in love and the momentum in clarity. That's what you all provided for your inner beings, for us, in a gathering like that. By your knowing what you don't want, knowing what you do want, you caused greater asking, and therefore greater answering, and therefore greater clarity, greater love, more. That's what we mean. You leading edge beings, you are the leading edge askers. And all of us experience the benefit of what you are about. Now, this is going to sound strange, but really there's nothing serious going on. There isn't anything serious going on. You said, I'll go, I'll sort, I'll sift, I'll want, and I'll focus upon what I want. And we said, good idea. You'll go, you'll sift, you'll sort, you'll ask, you'll want, you'll ask, and we will listen to what you ask for, and we won't deviate. You will, but we won't deviate, but you will. But if you care about how you feel, you will always make your way back to the not deviation, to the certainty, to the sureness, which is everything that you were asking for. It's always there for you. And sometimes you don't really look for it until something traumatic has happened. And sometimes enough trauma has to happen that you say, I give up. But oh, how good it is when you give up the battle and just lay bare, just you, with all of your asking and none of your resistance. And then stuff just pours in and people look at you and say, what's going on with you? And you say, I don't know. It's like this magic thing is happening to me. I barely point and there it is, and I barely point and there it is, and I barely point. And they say, well, explain it. And you say, I can't. I'm just so very, very happy. I just feel so very, very good. And they say, stay away from me. You are weird. Most of them would say. We've enjoyed this interaction a lot. We've enjoyed this day together more than any that has come before. We want you to feel the value of your existence. But blah, blah, blah. We want you to feel your value because you want to. We don't need you to be valuable in order for you to be delicious to us. We're not looking to you for the value that you provide, because the universe is going to expand whether you know that you are helping or not. We like it so much when you find the resonance with us that allows you to feel what we're feeling. Can you imagine a more expansive, more delicious experience than to have all those who you love in the room with you where that's all that's there? There just aren't enough words to explain what it feels like when you have practiced yourself into the clarity of love, which is who you are. Oh, it'll get more and more and more. You're not finished, and we're not either. And what's really, really, really exciting for us is when you discover that loving the contrast, loving the difference, loving those that aren't right now in the room with you, when love is the only thing in your room, then it comes to you in every room that you're in. It just shows up everywhere you are. Talk about the feeling of power. Talk about the feeling of empowerment. Talk about the feeling of enlightenment. Talk about the feeling of upliftment. Talk about the feeling of whole and new and adventure and life. That's what you all signed up for. And it's what we signed up for with you. And it's really nice to take a little trip down that road together. We meant it when we said to him, you feel good right now, or you don't. Most of you feel good. All of you feel good. All of you feel better. And you're not going to keep feeling this good because you're going to turn on the poison box. And you're going to try to pick, but it's hard to pick. There's so much going on. That was a really cute guy, and it led Esther to true trauma in her life. So just take it easy. You can't get it wrong. Be gentle with yourself about it and easy with others. There's great, not big enough words. There is whole. There is all love here for you. And for now, we are complete.